Yeah, very needy dog.
All right, well, we're going to go live.
All right, I'm ready.
This
Oh,
is
cool.
week 2 of Apocalypse World. I am MC
You know
Arthur Perkins. I actually have already.
MC.
I've named this episode already. Normally, I wait until the end of the episode and make an ironic or referential name, or include something, some piece of dialogue from the episode. But today, I already know what the name is. It's going to be Skyway to the Dangerous Area.
I was just hoping it wasn't going to be total party wipe.
Give it time. We
Yeah,
have a
that's
grenade
right, a
launcher
winner.
now.
Every
Hey,
day in Rain a Winner.
hey man, Rain of Winter is whatevs.
It is whatevs. Virgil, how are you doing this week?
I'm doing all right. I've been looking forward to the game show. Really excited. Uh, Logged on to my Roll20, saw you wrote a little note, so I'm a little curious about that. And
Yeah.
there's been looks like there's some stuff going on in your head, and I'm excited to dig around in there, find what it is.
Said just like a brainer.
Awesome. Well, speaking of people who use weird as a stat, Tyler, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. I mean, I haven't had much chance to do much gaming recently, but I did start Wolf Among Us, which is pretty awesome.
Oh
I've
yeah.
gotten through the first episode, and I think I'm going to like it very much so. So, apart from that, yeah, thinking about what I want to do with a little bundle of crazy that is Sherman Williams.
All
But
right.
Charmaine.
Sherman, I decided that I was going to hyphenate his name. It was originally Sherman Williams, and then I was like, you know what? Let's go with the paint theme because someone called
Sher-
Yeah.
like it was like
Shirley Williams.
so.
Shazza Williams.
So, yep, that's me.
All right, Thor, how are you doing this week?
I am doing pretty well, and doing pretty much same as always. I've actually started and finished a wonderful game that wasn't quite what I expected it to be, Beyond Two Souls, which is just kind of cool. It's a bit weird. I don't know if you guys have tried it
I
out.
know it, yeah. That's
It's
that
cool and
one
weird.
where you have the ghost man.
Yeah, you got a ghost attached to you to do shit with, and
So you're a sin eater and you just don't know it and you're like,
yeah, sadly not that cool. But
I don't actually know what a sin eater is. Like I hear it constantly, and people joke about sin eaters, but I don't know
Yeah,
what
I'm in
you
the
guys
dark
are
here.
talking about here.
it's a character class or a type of supernatural being in World of Darkness that once you die, if you die in like a traumatic way, like a violent death or like a an accident or something like that, and the guy who dies sticks to like is rarely wanting to stick to life, they call out to a supernatural being called a geist, which is a ghost that hasn't moved on from about 1,000 years ago, and then the geist attaches itself to the person, bringing
Okay.
them back to life in exchange for killing another human being. So what actually happens is like a sin eater is a person who has died, come back to life, and has a ghost attached to them.
Okay,
It's like
got
some
it.
kind of sick, twisted ghost archon.
A little like that, yeah.
Okay, and apparently you don't necessarily have to know that this is the case.
Well, no, you can see the ghost, and you can talk to it and stuff like that.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
But
Okay, questions answered. Thank you.
no
I'm
worries.
officially ever so much more nerdy.
Yeah.
yep,
Fantastic.
that is awesome.
Okay.
That good. More TV. Just finished watching Fury Road again, so I'm very well prepared.
So far ahead of me. All right, Dave, how are you doing this week?
Good. I picked up a brand new TV show called Mr. Robot. Have you guys seen that show before?
I keep hearing
Mhm,
about
yeah.
it.
I
and
just
I'm
got
so
caught up
scared to
last
start
night.
it.
I haven't. I'm like episode 4. That show is fucking good. Like,
Yeah.
do yourself a favor, just go watch it. Just don't read up about it or anything. Just go watch it. It's really good.
Don't try to find out anything about it. Just watch it.
Go watch it. Yeah, it's really really good.
I'm terrible with like figuring out what's going on in like a plot.
Well, here's the thing.
don't
This
watch
is
The
this is
Wire.
why it's especially good because
But that is why it's especially good because I don't care what's going on because I know it'll show me what the fuck is happening.
so I have a personal favoritism to shows and TV shows that stick from one person's perspective, and they don't necessarily show like what the bad guy is doing right now. Like they don't give audience insight. And first person books, like books written from a first person perspective, to me are always a lot better because you have your stipulations about whether or not someone's lying, and that might not be or might be the case. Like they don't do that dramatic music showing someone stealing something or whatever. And Mr. Robot does that exact same thing. It's really good. I like it.
What do you think about books where it's ambiguous whether the first person narrative is truthful or not? Is that what you're saying? Like you like the
Like I like it when the character gets up inside their own head.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they describe what they're thinking.
Oh yeah.
They describe all of this stuff. They describe their thought process. And then it turns out that they're fucking wrong or they just looked at it from the wrong angle.
Mm-hmm.
It's good. I like that shit. Yeah.
What do you call that again? Something narrated or
first person something narrative.
no? It's there was a specific term like a faulty narrator or a non-reliable narrator or something like that.
In other news, though, Fallout Shelter finally came out to Android, and I've been playing the balls right out of that.
Oh yeah, should I download that?
I'm like literally playing it right now. It's look at my shelter. Isn't it great? Look at it.
You're doing grand, dude. Have you played
Look
You Must
at
Build a Boat?
It's
Best-
kind of weird.
best
That,
match
like, I mean, like my green screen, like sort of like perfectly cut
No, I
that
can
shit
see
out. That's super weird. But yeah, no, yeah. So super good game. You should go or download it and play
Okay.
it. Yeah. I don't know. I mean,
Maybe I'll
it's
put it
good
on this
stuff.
thing.
I feel
That's
like
me.
as long as we're showing electronic devices,
Yeah.
some of you may know I lost my tablet in a screen cracking accident.
Oh yes, I
when my
tweet.
cat
I read
kicked
the
it off.
tweet.
Yeah.
Wait, your cat kicked it off a table and it broke?
It jumps up and like leapt off of the actual tablet itself, correct?
No, it landed
Like a
on the
launch-
tablet from
oh.
long distance away. I got it back
Panic.
today, and the guy was like, I'm only going to charge you half price. I fired the guy who fixed it, and I was immediately like, no! No! What happened?
He's like, because it's upside
You
down.
guys see this shit? They fucking destroyed the edge of it.
Oh wow.
geez.
They just completely wrecked the frame. Apparently the guy was just like, I don't need a safety setting on a blowtorch. Fucking,
How old is your tablet? I'm curious.
I'm about a year now.
Well, oh, okay. That sucks. Because my tablet's getting up to 5 years old, and I wouldn't mind if it broke. I'm like, you know, one of those electronic consumers where it's like,
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the inevitable to happen, but I'm not going to go out of my way and break it. And when it does happen, that's when I'll upgrade. But like, yeah, man, like tablets are so useful, especially for reading books in it. But
Especially for reading PDFs of RPGs that you've bought.
I can't do that. If I was to read fucking Cyberpunk 2020 on a fucking 7-inch screen, it would be like, I can't do it, man. Can't do it, man.
This is why I've
Big,
invested
I
in
can hide
multiple
my
monitors,
face
Arthur.
behind it.
Yeah.
I've got a monitor for the PDFs. I've got a monitor for the chat. I've got a monitor.
Yeah,
for
but
20.
there are times
need
when I'm
extra
like, man, I
monitors.
want
I
to
need a
go
chat.
outside and read this fantastic. I want to read my Ryutama, man. It's a game about nature and dragons. I don't want to read it inside. I want to read
I've got
it
a window, like
outside.
literally right there. I can
Okay, well, you
look
know
out.
what? I am secure in a basement facility so that no outside
Fuck
light is
around.
allowed in.
You're
Can we
like
just take a moment right now to just respect that Virgil has a humongous fucking watermelon in his background?
That's
Oh,
true,
yeah,
he does.
Yeah,
Just like
I was
that thing's
admiring-
gonna get
thing,
juiced.
like it looks massive from where it is, but the camera is also far away, so I suspect it's larger than I.
yeah.
think.
Do you want to see? It's a pretty good size.
Like,
melon.
it's the size of your head. That's a
It's
big
pretty
fucking
big,
watermelon.
dude.
That's
It's ripe too.
That's it.
You hear that?
Yeah.
We're gonna
Watch this.
juice
He
that.
puts
son
it
of a
back.
bitch.
He puts it back on the table and it rolls off.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I'm waiting for it to happen.
That would be amazing if it just happened. Like at some point in the show, and everyone's like, and Virgil's like, "What happened, guys?"
Just have watermelon for as a snack
Yikes.
for tonight.
All right, listen. This is what you need to do. You ready?
I know what I
Slice-
need to do, but I'm not gonna do it.
No.
What's your
Sliced
suggestion?
watermelon. Then you put a thin block of feta cheese on top, and you sprinkle it
What's
with some
feta
balsamic
Balsamic?
vinegar.
Yeah.
You mean
well,
feta
a little-
cheese?
Maybe
Feta.
reduce that
Feta.
balsamic down for a little bit. I know what's
Yeah,
going
you
on.
can. Yeah, you know what's up. Yeah, that's some quality eats right there.
I don't fuck around. Yeah, I was at a party and this gentleman came to the party and there was a large watermelon at the party and he proceeded to just like quickly carve a giant, awesome watermelon helmet and just wore it for the rest of the party.
All right, here's what you
Let's
actually
fucking
need to do: cut a little hole in it, fill it full of vodka.
No.
Just you put the vodka bottle in upside down.
Yeah, absolutely. Just and then leave it, and just leave it for days, right? And then the vodka was soaking in the watermelon, and then you just eat it like you normally would, except you're getting drunk.
Getting drunk. You're doing two things at once. You're eating watermelon and getting drunk. You're cutting.
Excuse me
Everyone
for a
is
second.
so
My dog is
here.
judging me from afar. I need to go.
Okay. Awesome.
Oh, we're gonna
I-
juice it. We're gonna put some ginger as well. Juice some ginger and mix it up.
I fucking hate San Francisco, man. No one knows like how to just be nice people here. I swear to God.
No one knows how to be nice people.
Yeah, like earlier today, 6 a.m., had a guy screaming just constantly. I woke up, I'm like, I guess I'm up now. Thanks, San Francisco.
Thanks, bro.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's why you don't get right up all
You know,
up
the
in
last
there.
actually, you say that. Last time I was in San Francisco, there was some like protest going on outside where I was staying at like 7 o'clock in the morning to like 9 o'clock at night.
And you don't even remember why. Like they didn't even
I
get
don't.
their
I
message
couldn't
through,
actually
right?
understand it. Like they were like screaming in some megaphone, but you couldn't actually hear any words. It was just literally they were pissed off about something, and I got that part.
Yeah.
And
you
I just
felt-
immediately decided to take the opposite of whatever their position was. And there.
That sounds like a legitimate strategy. To
Yeah.
just be like, yeah.
I'm fairly certain that if this was a perfect world, that they would be protesting the fact that they didn't get heard and nobody understood them. Because
It would be a legitimate protest in that sense. It wouldn't help their position. I still would tune them out, but still, like, it would be legitimate.
no, I mean, in the fact that you didn't understand them and didn't care, then that
Oh, I cared very deeply that they were.
Oh, okay. Are
about the decibel level in the local vicinity. Right?
we ready to get started?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Feel like we're going in circles. So I have the results are in. There were a couple votes. Can everyone remove all of your current stat highlights?
Yes.
I can do whatever you like.
Sherman, can
can
you
do whatever I
highlight
like.
your cool?
Cool. Okay.
Gaza, can you highlight your hard?
Yep.
Henrik, can you highlight your cool? And Liz, can you highlight your hot?
Wow, what a surprise. By the way, Liz, you're looking a little different today.
Yeah. Looking a little elfish.
Definitely still a battle babe, though.
I think he's wearing too much armor to be a battle babe.
Well, that's probably fair. Or is he?
not wearing
Yeah,
any
it's body
armor.
paint. We're talking about your picture.
Yeah, or
yeah.
Skype picture.
Oh,
Place.
He's still got Eladamre up there.
damn it! From my dungeon world character.
Yep. So at the end of the show, in the description block on the YouTube or on Twitch, if you're watching this on VOD, there will be the straw polls where you can vote for your character's stat highlight, and then the audience is going to do it as well. And we'll see who ended up getting what. So let's figure out who has the best HX with Liz.
Did we do the intro session where we do the HX Or is that only in the first
That's
time?
only in the first time.
Okay, I gotcha.
I got +1 with Liz.
I got 3 with Liz. I think that's
Really
all
can't
on me.
beat that.
Yeah.
What do you want Liz to highlight?
I remind
the
you,
cool.
Thank you.
You don't have to remind me how cool you are.
Yeah.
Who's got the best HX
Somebody
with
can
Henrik?
read my mind. I do.
I have +0 with Henrik.
I have
I-
-2.
I have +3.
All right, cool.
And since he was so nice, I'll go ahead and pick weird.
All right. Who is the best HX with Gaza?
I have +2 with Gaza.
I also have +2.
All right, Gaza, you get to pick.
Nothing.
I get to pick myself.
No, who you get to pick which one of them highlights your stat.
Oh, doesn't matter. Who hasn't highlighted one yet?
Sherman.
Sherman hasn't.
All right, Sherman it is.
You have hard.
Yeah.
You want to make a compelling case for any particular stat?
To be fair, I don't really know which ones I'll be rolling a lot at all. So, like, yeah, either one's fine.
What?
The only one I don't want is weird,
Okay.
because I don't think my character would ever roll weird ever.
Dude, I thought it was weird that you weren't super stoked that I was banging ladies in the back of your truck. I was like, this is weird.
That's go hard, man.
Yeah, you were about to.
Let's go with. I have a feeling you're going to need to read a situation every now and then if you're going to be going hard. So we'll go with sharp for you.
All right.
All right, and Sherman, who has the best HX with you?
I have -2 with Charmaine.
I have -1.
Okay, I have one.
No one knows who you are, man.
Did he already get the weird?
I did not. I got cool.
No. Okay, I'm gonna highlight your weird because you're like walking around
fantastic.
licking shit.
I am licking shit.
You're like,
do I get to give out HX if I have -3 and someone has a +1? Like, does it work like that?
oh, is that like is it equal no matter what the
Absolute
negative
value of
No.
Okay.
No. Okay. So it has to be
It
positive.
has to be the positive. It's who knows you best.
Ah, I see.
If you get to that -4 though, you get some XP.
You do.
Yeah.
Oh man, that'll be great.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I'm the only person that doesn't have any fucking marked XP.
You don't have any XP?
No.
Oh, jeez. I'm
Well-
gonna do you a favor at some point in this game. I'm
I
gonna
had
give you some
some-
XP.
XP, but it doesn't seem to show it. I know I did get some though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it didn't
I don't
save it in
think-
Roll20.
Yeah, just put it on your bio because I don't think it saves that.
I'm pretty
little
sure I got
thingy.
2.
Who wants to go first with their GM love letters? I'm just gonna
Wait,
re-review
what?
them real quick.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do a GM love letter.
All right, can you read it for us?
Sure. What does your Great Barrier Reef journey mean to you? What have you heard? What have you seen? Roll 2d6 plus weird. On a 10 plus, pick 2, and then tell me one thing you know.
Am I gonna get XP for this?
Yeah,
Hell
you can if it's your role type.
Boom! Finally, broke that cherry, popped it.
Okay. Well, if it's your roll type, which it is.
It should be. He has sharp, and you just
Has
highlighted
sharp.
that for him, right?
Yep.
I thought you said plus weird.
It's
Oh, it's-
different for every person.
Oh, it's different for everyone.
It's
Okay.
yeah, it's different for everyone.
Ah, okay. This makes sense now. Okay, so on a 10 plus, pick 2, and then tell me one thing you know. One thing or both things I know.
So it's pick 2 of the things that are down there, and then you just tell me something else you know about the Great Barrier Reef.
Okay, gotcha. On a 7 plus, pick 1. On a miss, tell me something you know. By the time you reach the reef, it's no longer true, useful, or otherwise believable. Right. So I will start off by rolling my weird stat. And I succeed partially. I only know one of these things. Someone out there doesn't hate me.
What's their
It's
name?
kind of a stretch, I know.
Yeah.
My older brother Bear doesn't hate me, or rather, he is not out there and won't hate me.
So-
There.
So you're saying that it's Bear Charmaine?
Oh yeah, not Charmaine. I don't think we have last names. Mother didn't give it to us. Is that what you were asking, Arthur? Or are you looking for specifically someone?
That was
It's someone who doesn't hate you.
Okay.
That was a joke, bud.
Let's go and head. What was I just wrote up a whole backstory for all this? What was the name that I listed?
It sounds like you didn't then.
I think you listed the names Bear, Feldspar, and something
Oh,
else.
the girl.
The girl. What's the girl's name?
I have it here.
It's in our...
Charlotte Matterden. Charlotte
Charlotte.
Matterden moved out east. And we have a unique relationship, which is to say relatively undefined, and it's complicated. But I'm pretty sure she doesn't hate me.
Facebook status updated.
Yep.
Pretty sure. Awesome. Okay. All right, who wants to go next? Obviously, Mark XP.
Ah, yes.
Hey, you level up.
No, I have not. You have to get to 5 to mark XP.
I thought you were on 4 last time.
Oh, no, I got a level up last time.
Oh, yeah, of course you did. That's right. Leveled up in the
Hey, I
first
got a
fucking
level
episode.
up building you your goddamn grenade launcher, so
Yeah.
you can be quiet.
All right, I'll head up
Died in the
next.
process.
Okay.
Um,
All right, Henrik.
My love letter reads, "What does the Great
They're all
Barrier?"
the same.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
they're all the same.
So I am also rolling with the weird.
Okay.
That's super weird.
That is so interesting. With a partial success.
Okay.
Okay, so I pick uno. I am going to pick that no one out there wants to kill me yet.
All right.
That's good.
That is weird.
I
Yeah.
haven't met you yet.
Okay. Let's see. I guess I'll go next. And I get to roll cool. Ooh. Which is XP. Oh, hey. Interesting.
Hey.
I need to pick
Nice.
another one as well now. I have already picked that there are some important people out there, and they know of my skills.
Cool.
And I'm going to leave that up to you to define.
That's good because I was leaving it nebulous.
Yeah. And an old group I ran with is out there, and they owe me.
All right, and then tell me one thing that you know.
Wait, pick two, and then tell me one thing
Yeah,
I
tell
know.
me something you know about the Great Barrier Reef. This is your chance to define the world, man.
Oh, I get to pick some. Oh, I didn't quite understand. I
You want to
thought
come
was
back
just,
to it?
Yeah, give me a sec. I thought I was supposed to just pick something
Okay.
from these options.
All right, I guess I'll roll.
Oh my gosh, Dave's about to get XP! That XP! You snake eyes did.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Tell me something that you know, Gaza.
Well, obviously, I don't know anything.
No,
Oh,
you
no,
know
no,
something.
you do know something. Yeah, but by the time you get to the reef, it's no longer true, useful, or believable.
Let's see. About there is oil to be mined.
Okay. There is. Oh yeah, I don't want to have that text on.
Oil to be pumped, I guess, and the reason why they haven't been able to pump it before is because it was a protected wonder. And hopefully I'm the only one that realizes this. But, by the time I get
hopefully.
there, someone might have already worked it out. So
Yeah.
What I know about the place is that